Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is how we're gonna do it? Question mark? I don't know. Hold up, guys. I'm trying to get like calming music, I guess. But first I'm gonna mute this because I can't see. Oh, it says connecting. Connecting to chat. Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, we're good now. I hope. Well, um, today I haven't streamed in a while, so it's kind of hard. Um, I don't know what to say, guys. Well, I could talk about my new sticker. This Gloomy Bear sticker. And then my peace and love, thing. It's very cute. Looks like it's kind of on something. There we go. Give me a second, guys. I've been kind of gone from streaming because I just don't like to stream as much anymore for some reason. So yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna draw with today. I guess I can go ahead and get like a paper or something. I don't know. Whatever I was kind of working on last. like, I haven't drawn since this drawing of Plankton pregnant, because I'm just so tired all the time. It has not been good, but I think we're back today. I have some energy in me a little bit, so that's good. I think first, to get my hands warmed up, I usually play with my slime. I have two slimes. I have the foam one, and I also have the butter one, which I like this one more, because this one's nice. They're supposed to have like scents to them, but I can't really smell the scent. But it's like little tiny, like, morsels of stuff. And it's kind of sad to play with sometimes, but it smells weird. I don't know. I like the bottom of it. Like, I love glossy slime. That's just my favorite things in the whole world. One of my favorite things in the whole world. So I'm gonna put that back. We're gonna play with the butter one though, because it's nice. Oh my god, okay. Look at this. Hold on, let me get the lighting up a bit. Y'all see this? Like, and the sound it makes too. It's great. Let's take it out of the package. Like, oh my god, I think it can also swirl a little bit. I'm not the best at swirling ever. I never was. So that's on me. Get my hands ready. I'm ready. I think I need to get a Garfield or something to help me ease the anxiety of streaming again. I deleted all my other streams because I just thought they were kind of useless and boring. But I think I'm back now. So, yeah. I'll just see how that goes. I also have this book I think we need to study while we're streaming. It is the Drawing Anatomy and book, An Artist's Guide to the Human Figure by Barrington Barber. Really good. So we're gonna try to do some of that today, guys. Hold up. What do you mean? Hold up, guys. My SoundCloud is acting so silly. You know what? Wait, what if I just... Yeah, like that. Oh my god. I'm so tired of having to write my password in for almost everything I do. What do you mean my password's incorrect? I think this thing's stupid. I really do. Let me just... You know what? No. Hold up. We're gonna do it the easy way. And it may Okay, I think we're good now. And honestly, I don't really care anymore if anyone joins my streams because like I'm just doing it for myself, you know? So it kind of is what it is, right? Why is nothing working? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. Okay. So I may have to zoom out just a bit. Or I guess that's as far as it goes. Whatever. Dang, I need to find a pencil real quick. Hold on. Okay, well, I mean, I have that, so that should do the trick. I mean, of course it will. Yes. So let me open this bad boy. Let me crack a cold one. We got everything that I use every time I what's it called? Draw in this sketchbook and stuff. My eraser, but I mainly use. Well, sure, this is nice and all, but I'm kind of wanting to not like perfect myself as much anymore. But so I'll use the ones like without the eraser on it, and I'll use the one with the eraser on it first, just to get everything started. And if I'm just wanting to like sketch or whatever, I'll literally just use the Sumo Grip. It's pretty good, pretty nice. But the thing is, it's lead. I don't really care for lead like that. But the nice thing about it is that it has a grip. That's why it's called Sumo Grip. So yes. And I have all these metallic markers. My favorite pen is definitely this one. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know what it says. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, it's just like Japanese and stuff. That's what I use for Mr. Krabs right here. And everything else. Anyway, today we're just going to be using this. Before I start, I'm going to cleanse my hands because I'm very clean. But yeah. Okay. Let's look in our book. It's now you may see some nudity. I don't know. Just a heads up. I'm fine with it because, but anyway, see? Like I said, nudity. Draw me like one of your French girls or whatever Rose said. Oh, my ear's itchy. Okay. Today I'm just focusing on, I think, anatomy and the head. Oh, okay. That's just, sorry guys. I think anatomy is like the hardest thing to learn as an artist. But yeah, I just want to show off my chunky keychain from Skull Animals because I think it's cute. it has very good like elements and stuff. Like the head. Oh my god, this is a really thick book. My hands are not strong enough to keep it open. But it talks about exploring the body. That sounds weird, but that's not what I mean. It's like talking about people's heads are different sizes. People have different issues, like all that. People have bigger skulls than others. People have like mouths that kind of like protrude. Like underbites, overbites. I have an overbite, for example, or I used to. I had braces, but it can teach you about that. People have different noses. Like it shows you how like nose. Zoom in just a little bit. Oh, that is. Sorry guys, I'm looking at my computer. It's kind of laggy. There, I think this could work. I don't know. Anyway, it talks about like nose. Like you see how. Well, I don't think that's a good example, but see, okay, in African Americans or just Africans in general have kind of a more of a wider nose than white people, Caucasians. So that's why you can see kind of sometimes, like they'll be wide. I don't know if there's like a really good example to kind of show you what I mean. I'm sure you know what I mean anyway. Because, everyone is different, and that's what makes us unique, and that's what's awesome. Like, yeah, like, white people's nose are just very straight. Sometimes mine points up. Yeah, and for women, it can be really either way. Men, usually, it's like for men, I feel like the best example, let me see if you can see pencil. I think it would be better to use a pen. Well, maybe a different pen though. I have, let's see. I have this one. Anyway, so some men, and usually, I never opened this one before, I don't think. There we go. Okay. So, men usually, dude, I'm so nervous I'm not getting anything in sight. So I will try my best to help with that. Anyway, let me find a good example of what I'm talking about. Men kind of, their noses, some of them are hooked. Like my boyfriend's, it's almost hooked, but it's actually really not. That's the funny thing. Like, I love when men have hooked noses, big noses in general. It's just very attractive to me, My nose is, like, it goes like this. It's kind of, what is it called? Buttony? It's kind of hard to say. For African Americans or Africans in general, sometimes they'll just have a wider, like I'm trying to be as helpful as I can, trying to be as rude as I can, you know what I mean? I don't mean to be rude in any way. I like noses, they're just one of my hyperfixations. Let's see. I'm sure I can find some on Pinterest of maybe what I'm saying, but I don't have really a good picture for all that stuff right now, so we're gonna have to just use the book. For example, let's see. How long have I been recording? Like 19, 20 minutes, I think. Dude, this book is like weighing down everything on my muscles. Okay, I guess I haven't read this book in a minute, so it's gonna take a minute. Like how hands and feet are different. Let's see. Well, there we go. Okay. Like people can have extreme flexibility. Hang on, let me get a sip. Okay, yeah. People can have extreme flexibility. I am, in my what's it called? Elbows, I am very flexible. Like I'm double jointed. One of my teachers are double jointed in their, like, I forget what the top of I'm sure I can find it somewhere. Let's see. Like this part of that, like he can almost touch his together, which I think is kind of cool, but also kind of disgusting at the same time. Yeah. So for example, what am I saying? It's the trapezus, or like the deltoids and stuff, over there. It can literally just it's hard to explain, but it literally just, I don't know, man, it's crazy. Anyway, so hands, they can all be really different. If you look at your own hands, like I kind of have what people say, piano hands. They're kind of long and slim, Some people have what I call sausage fingers, where they're kind of like excess fat, around everything. Like they look like this, like Roman hands. I think they're very beautiful though. I really do, because it's awesome. Like some people have like a bigger knuckles. Yeah. I'm very awkward with trying to teach people some things, but I don't really think I'm teaching anyone anything. It's just how it is. Okay, and some people have like legs that go kinda, well, first of all, we have, the booty and the pelvis area. It can be either a dude, woman, doesn't matter at all. So they can, have this, and sometimes, for whatever reason, they have legs that go like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is the weirdest thing ever to me. Like goat legs. I hate looking at people that have goat legs. the same teacher I'm talking about has legs like those, and I always point it out because you look weird, dude. You look weird. Maybe this book will show maybe that, I don't know. But let's see. Okay, I think I never really actually realized until I got into like my anatomy class how many actual bones and stuff were in the human body. That is actually like that flabbergasted me, and how much like ligaments and all that fun stuff that's in your body and all the muscles that control it. I just think that's fascinating. Like we have, I think, the what's it called? I'm gonna try to remember it. I think it's the epidermis, dermis, and something else, I think. It could be backwards. I don't remember. I haven't been in that class since last year. So let me know if I'm wrong, because I know I probably am. And that is okay. Okay. I was thinking about this literally actually today. I think that female have feet that are actually like designed to be in heels. I'm sorry if this is like a stupid, whatever question or something. But I mean, if you look like that crevice, just it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like this, how our feet can do that. I mean, like I know male ballet, dudes have that, I'm sure. Yeah, this is like a male one though. I don't know if they're on something or just like in the air. But they don't really have the crevice. Or right here, sorry, you couldn't see it. They don't have what we really have. So it's, it is what it is. I could be wrong about this too. I am still learning. I am still a student learning about this stuff. So don't come at me. Okay, me trying to draw faces and stuff was like one of the hardest things for me ever. I'm not really sure why. He's very cute. Like how, I think it's fascinating how like muscles of the cheek can just kind of, oh my god, I am not showing you guys anything. I apologize. Like how muscles of the cheek can just, blow up. It's really cool how our mouths can get stretchy-ish when we, try to do like yawning, screaming, big noises with our mouths like that. I think it's cool how we have like muscles that help like with grinning, like I think what is it called? Zygomatius major, I think is what it's called. And the zygomatius minor, which is like around here, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And like how our eyebrows can kind of scrunch up together when we're like sad, mad, happy. They can go up. It's very fascinating for me. Also, did you know, like when you actually make like you're kind of, I feel like this is Norman Rockwell's face for some reason. Anyway, that's beside the point. Like when people have, like they're kind of like frowning a bit. I think it's called like depressius, I don't remember what it's called, like depressor labial, I think is what it's called. These illustrations are really, really nice. It's nice because this book will teach you all about everything, anatomy, same girl. Eyes can do a huge role. I have kind of like, it's not really narrow, it's kind of heavy-ish. I'm sure you guys see what my eyes are like, right? They're not like Billie Eilish, they're low-key like this. Here we go. Great example of nose and lips. So, I may need to zoom in a bit for this. Okay, for nose. I actually have this one, so that would make me right here. My boyfriend, I think he's probably around like here-ish. They call it the broken nose. The normal strong nose. My ear is kind of pointed at the top a little bit. My lips here. Hopefully this will fit into frame. I don't know what is going on with the camera. Hold up. That's weird. Oh, it's still doing it. Why is that? Hold on. Well, now it's not doing that. It's so weird. Is there a way I can put like a flash or something on this thing? I don't guess so. I guess not. That's kind of stupid. I don't plan to stream for very long because, well, my phone's on 68%. Anyway, let me turn this back on. It's doing the same thing. I don't know if it's just my phone hates this light. I don't really know. I have to experiment. Why does it do that? That is so odd. That is the weirdest thing. Was it doing that before? I don't know. Well, I mean, I have this flashlight, but that's gonna run out like instantly. It's kind of stupid. Well, I mean, hold on. What if I just bring it up a bit? Let me turn this back on. Wow, I think now it's working. That's crazy. I apologize if it's kind of like funky. Like, I don't have like a tripod that can go over me. So, yeah. There. Pretty good. Good. Let's just draw something quick, yeah. Okay. So I think we're just going to draw someone from, I don't know, like Pinterest or something. Let's see. But like a low quality kind of sketch. Okay, this one, I have found my victim. Perfect. Okay. So, I hate sketchbooks that are like this. I hate it. I'm literally just like wasting pages. That's what it's for, right? So, there you go. There's like cat hair everywhere. Okay. Give me a sec. Where did my Pinterest go? There we go. Alright, let's do this. So I have I can't really show you. Maybe I kinda can. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. See, my thing is so delayed. I don't know. That. I don't. Yeah. You can kind of see it right now. Ta. Dude. Oh my. Camera moved. Okay, I see. It's like it hates me or something. Cause like I need like arm room, but obviously I'm not. So it's kind of high key difficult. I swear if I end this stream because I pushed in a wrong button or something. Okay. I think that's good. Hold up. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna use this. So my victim has kind of like a, move this, a round, like, round face. And then kind of like a thin neck. But it's also kind of hard because it's like a turtleneck, so I might just come back to that soon. Who knows? And then I'm just kind of like blocking off everything. I usually block off stuff. Like his bangs, they are somewhat, and then his eyes kind of go in. And you guys probably can't see this, I just realized. And I apologize. But maybe this will somewhat help. He's like looking down. Almost. It's very hard to get eyes right. And then nose, you know, he has the official bowl cut. I love bowl cuts, I don't know. I think they're really cool. He has the Cupid bow lips, which I love as someone who doesn't have that. Okay. It's kind of, I don't know where my, what's it called is. Oh, there it is. My kneaded eraser, guys. I haven't used it in a while. That's why it's kind of hard to use. So, yeah. Okay, I just kind of roll over. I'm not going to do it too hard because I still need to see everything. Okay. I'm still going to use this pencil just because I can. So I do start off light. Hopefully you can see a bit of it. I don't know. You can't. Ugh, I hate streaming sometimes, this is why. Oh, and here goes the light, guys. Here goes the light. Is it because it's getting too hot? I don't know technology that well. I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest thing. Okay. Anyway, I hope you can see that. chair is ass. Okay, well, where was I going to start? Yes, the eyes. He's kind of droopy. Not really droopy, but kind of like a almost exhausted look to him. But not. I always get really like shy when I draw on camera. Because like it never looks good, you know? I'm like, I want it to look good. But it never does. So I kind of have to keep myself motivated while I do all this. Because it's very hard. So I noticed, I like to get like the basic features down. Like his nose, it's almost like it goes. No, I messed up on that. It's very hard to do. Eyes. Nose. I feel like I've always kind of been good at eyes. But not really. These always look so scary once they're like not like filled in, if you know what I mean. When the pupils are not completely filled in. But normally with pupils, I feel like I'm saying pupils, but I'm not. I go darker inside because, most of us have, darker right there anyway. And like I forgot what these are called, but right there, make them kind of darker. Give this dude some eyelashes. He has whatever these are. I don't remember what they're called. I don't think I did justice on him like this. Hold on. These are very difficult for me. Some bottom lashes. Shadows of the eye. Because we have to have that always. And if you don't, I don't know what's wrong with you. And now, it's some right here too. He looks scary right now. but trust me, it will probably get better soon. Again, I don't know how long I'm streaming for because I have school tomorrow as well. I might come back tomorrow to finish up. We'll see. Anyway. So, like, I'm calculating his... Well, he's kind of turned, but anatomy's really hard for me. Because I'm up straight. Like, I'm facing this way. You guys are facing this way, that's why it probably looks a little strange. But, it just is what it is. So I will try my best, okay? I guess we can go ahead and give him his... Well, they're kind of like this. This is how I do hair. Little strokes. Don't copy me because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I really, truly do not. Like I said, he's kind of like it's choppy. I think it's cool. Okay, let's just focus on the face real quick. So his nose kind of... I mean, he has like light shadows here and like where the bangs are. So of course I have to get the shadows there, or else it'll look awkward, I guess is the word. I'm sorry if I don't speak much. I usually don't talk when I'm drawing, because like I'm super focused. I'll usually have like music in, so yeah, that's what I do. Dude. Okay. Man, his nose is kind of hard to do. Okay, I know he has some shadows here. And of course, here to kind of align with the face. I mean, everything. Man, why are nose so hard? hard to figure out, really, is the word. Some shadows here. I've noticed learning as a student that people, like I just now noticed that people have like shadows here and stuff. Isn't that crazy? Like, why did I just now see that? That's actually so dumb of me. I feel like I need to do his eyes because I can't really handle him just staring at me. So what I usually do is from the top I go dark, you know, because at the very top of the eyelids is where your shadows are. See? Hold on. I'll fix that just a minute later, guys. I hope that looks fine. I can't really see. And I know it looks like a double chin right now, but well, to me it does. I don't know. We'll fix it if it does. Being an artist is about making mistakes, everyone. So don't get too encouraged and throw out your old art like I did. That was the worst thing that I could have done. And I regret it. Deeply. Oh, so deeply. Yeah. Right. And then medium. Like not pushing my pencil too hard. And then, of course, very, very light at the bottom. And to get the, the irises, or the pupil, I guess, that I go in with a darker pencil. And then sometimes maybe I add the small details of like what eyes usually have in them. Those cool little lines. I need one of those like white things. I think I might have usually sometimes this will work when I'm trying to get like a white dot. Yeah. I don't know if you kind of see it like that right there. And then same right here. It just gives you that more like, hey, I'm alive, look. I lightly shade I lightly shade the face. Because yes, I also give an eyelid to them. Because you need eyelids. This is how I do bangs. Because bangs aren't supposed to be like too like perfect, because I mean it's just hair. Hair's not really supposed to be perfect, in my opinion. You're supposed to have fun with your hair. express yourself. But yeah. And don't be afraid to get messy with your hair. It just makes you look good and stuff. I mean, he has eyebrows, but very faintly. And I don't really want to do all that because you can't really see it anyways. I mean, what's the point? That just bugs me when I see eyebrows, like, in hair that's already covered the eyebrows. Like, why would I need to add that? It doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna do the lips, and this might be the last thing for tonight because it's 7 p.m. where I am. Now he's kind of tilting in the photo because, you know, that's just what I picked. But I'm trying to do my best to kind of keep it like leveled with his face. It's kind of thinner up here. I don't know what I was thinking. And then it's, of course, a lot more plump down here. This looks uncanny. I think I did something wrong. I think I made it too, the up top at least, too weird. Because he has thin lips, and it's very hard to get right. Oh my god, my eye. Okay. Just adding some shadow. Blech. Okay, I think I see kind of what I did wrong. Like, I'll just stare at the image and then I'll be like, okay, I think I got this. Then, of course, I don't, because, you know, it's just how my life be. Dude, this is such like an ugly drawing. Oh my god. You know what? I'll just come back to the lips tomorrow. And we'll see about that. But this is, I don't know if you can see it. The finished look of the thing. Yeah. It'll be same time tomorrow, I assume. I don't know. But yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.